Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to watch the 8th episode of the 2nd season of Princess Connect Redive. And last episode was a pretty crazy one because we had like a mischievous spirit causing trouble, causing all sorts of just absolute craziness to happen. And we also had some great Kyaru slash princess alone time as he went on a quest to go to a lake or something. And that was a really good demonstration of just how close those two have become. I mean, seriously, the part, especially the part at the lake, where we have Kyaru just like leaning on the princess and just smiling and laughing. Just she's come so far since season one beginning. Kyaru, like it's great to see. But yeah, let's jump into the episode and see exactly how things go in it. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, Kokoro is writing, sending letters. Okay, just wordlessly transition of the opening. Almost out of water. It's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate I sling some water around. Also, that thingy, I think, was near the end of the previous episode, thing in the sky. I think somebody said the name of it in the comment section, but the fact that she has like that eye that kind of like has a red glow to it really makes her stand out, and even the shots that are like fast paced with multiple girls. Seems like another peaceful day as we harvest. A letter to join feelings. That's certainly an interesting title. And of course, we saw some letters earlier. And I think there still has not been a single line of dialogue yet. There you go. This and that. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of letters. Just throw it. Yeah, I see. Man, that outfit is that's an outfit. Gotta throw my brick in there. Gonna be here all day. So, especially definitely at that pace. Yeah. God, that almost made me jump. Uh, is this a robbery? Really? Oh wow, okay, I guess it does have some good stuff to rob. Never mind. Just don't steal the letters. That's why even do that? Just walk in and just rob us. Just walk out. Yeah, it's really not okay. We can't just let him get away with this. It's horrible. Yeah, definitely a mutual aligned cause here. Oh, okay, slick. And it's like one of her twin noses is a different color than the other. Like her, heterochromia, whatever. But it's like opposite to each other. It's such an interesting design. Okay. Oh no. What? Well, you know, it happens. Jeez, that's gotta sting. Also, I'm pretty sure I know her voice actress. Yeah. Final boss of Times Tables. I don't know why you would laugh about that. Okay. Is it? I don't know if I should trust you. That was very suspicious. Like you're hiding from someone. And wow, she's cute. So is this their hideout? We definitely stand out here. What? Oh, that was so sudden. Oh, to know, maybe. Wow, I go for it. Do your best. Uh, it's just funny because the voice actress does a lot of lolly characters. Well, she is doing her best. I don't think it's gonna work, but do your best. What the hell? Okay. Wow, that just happened. I was so not ready for that. Can I say that again? I was kind of losing it, so I didn't watch that clearly. I don't know what you went. I don't know where it went wrong. The plan was just perfect. That was great. 10 out of 10 scene. Oh man, I can't get that whole thing out of my head. Man, they just nailed the comedic timing there. Just the music and everything. It was all just so perfect. Okay, I'm trying to pay attention to what's happening now. uh, Bath time. I think blood bath. Uh, how do you say that without biting your tongue? I mean, if taking a blood bath doesn't make you realize somebody's a bad guy, I don't know what would. Yes, ma'am. Not the only one lurking behind corners. Yeah, those memories. All those cute girls of the past. That's the redheaded girl. Yo. I mean, you still do. Because of your redive. Gotta mean something. Exactly. Very important to keep in mind. I mean, we were trying to get Kyoto to be a true Nakama, so you better appreciate that. I wouldn't push him out just because he, burned some treasure. That's somebody else's. Okay. Okay, gotcha. It's just your trauma talking. It's not true. Are you awake for real this time? Okay, back here. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know why they didn't get it. It was conveyed. See, that's worth laughing about. It was conveyed to me. A bit, Jesus. The positioning of the one smoke almost looked like it was like a sensor bar for the crotch area on her. For a second, like the classic beams of light and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get out of here unseen. The weird kid. I can't believe not a single one of them was a lolicon that could appreciate her charms. Immersion broken. It's a good question. Oh god, math. Oh yeah, that's the person they were running away from before. Okay, gotcha. It makes sense now. She gave us head pats, so we loved her. Man, I would love that teacher too. I'd study very hard. I knew he'd be spotted eventually. No, we will not wait. We will not stop. No matter how nicely you ask. Oh no, she's flying behind. It is surprising because she's not even the one with the weights holding her back. Okay, we're gonna retaliate. Oh, wow. Actually has some power behind it. Did that do it? That is just such a good outfit. I can't get over it. Maybe one of the top 5 outfits in the show so far. Okay, it was not enough. Okay, let's start running again. Or the teacher gonna show up? Somebody showed up. Yeah, never recognized her. Is that the teacher? Okay, there she is. Yeah, really not okay. I gotcha. And there we go, the head pats. Which is awkward because of different heights, but we get it done. Yeah, everything worked out in the end. Beast out the bad guys, got the letters back. Even the horns are different colors, just noticed. After that experience, I would be like worried to put it back in there because I would kind of lose faith that it would be safe. Oh, oh. Guess we decided we don't need it. Right. Nice. Yeah, it makes sense. I didn't see it coming, but it makes sense. Take down that last boss. And her face is just like perfect chest height for like a hug between those two. If you played like horror music behind that scene instead, that would really change the feel of that bit. Smiley holding up a bladed weapon. Hey, Keanu showed up too. Wow. And man, is she packing too. Glad you can make it. I love Keanu. Seriously. It's gonna take a while. I feel like it goes much faster in Minecraft. Oh, people. That's a lot of people. That's everyone. Is that everyone we've ever met? Jesus. That is pretty close. And there's some nostalgic faces in that group. It's almost overwhelming to have that many beautiful girls in amazing outfits all at once. Just look in the mirror. It's almost too much. But I guess that's where all the letters were sent out. Let's all harvest a Princess Rice together. Yep, everyone did. Oh, that's so great. Even have her ghost girl. Such a wholesome scene. All the friends we made along the way coming together to help us. back to back. I don't know why I laughed at that, but it was funny to me. That's definitely rice. Oh god, we have onigiri. I'm pretty sure. Is it supposed to be sour? But yeah, these are the people that will never forget you, Piccoli. Guys, someone's gonna make me tear up. Uh, uh, oh, 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 God. Uh, 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 uh. Oh. I wish I knew what Ken was saying back there. And there we go. Oh god, what a great final scene of a pretty good episode. Holy shit. Uh, oh god, that was some good stuff. Jesus. I'm still on the verge of tearing up. Uh. Grapes, the flavor of a promise. Okay, I struggled to read the sentence a little bit. Okay, that was the 8th episode of the 2nd season of Princess Connect Redive. And, really good episode. It's a good episode. I mean, crap, I messed up the DPI on my mouse. Just give me a second. Okay, so, now this episode. Where should I begin talking about it? Like, the very first shot we got was of Kokoro with the letters, right? And we didn't really know what the letters were for, really. I knew there was a lot of them, like, it was a big stack, so it was obviously going to many people, but I couldn't even really, like, venture a guess about what it was about. But we eventually got her answer later in the episode, but she goes to mail it, and we have a bit of an incident where the place just gets robbed. Not just the gold and stuff, but the letters. Why? Seriously, though, just why would you steal letters? Like, that's not like if you already grabbed the shiny stuff. Like, there was like gold bars and stuff in there, and yet they took the letters. Like, I don't know what the logic is. Just take anything that's not bolted to the ground. Was that their attitude? Because that's where they screwed up though. Because letters, they're not really monetarily valuable, but they have obviously like a sentimental value to people. Like, it's important to them. So, some people might go after you to get it. Like, it's just so the risk reward is just so unbalanced in regards to stealing the letters. It was a bad idea, but they did it. And Kokoro united forces with a couple girls that went to a school called Lucent, something like that. I don't remember the name exactly, but yeah, basically they had letters of recommendations to help them further their education, right? But they wanted to get them back, and Kokoro wanted to get her letters back because they're her letters. She's trying to send them out to people. You can't just let them be stolen, right? So we had Lucent Academy, which I'm pretty sure is a different school than the Ojo-sama one we saw before with our elf girl and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's a much different type of school, because that would seem like a high school. The one they were talking about seemed like on the verge of closing down. So pretty sure they're different schools, but. Yeah, they were a duo, the episode. One girl, she said lol at the end of sentences, right? And it's not just a translation thing, that's basically what she said in the Japanese too. It's fine. It's just weird to say it out loud like that. But that's just kind of character she is. And then we have the other girl, our heterochromia, twin-tailed girl, who is very convinced that she is just emanating adult charm and releasing pheromones left and right and has the ability to just charm men as like it's just another day. That's kind of how she was, right? So I kind of want to watch this whole scene again on my end. Yeah, the undeniable, inescapable charms. I can't even say that with a straight face. Of a mature adult woman, as she has like no chest, no. But it's whatever. She's cute though, so it definitely could work on some people. Just apparently not these people. And I'm pretty sure that's a voice actor that voices several different lolly characters too. So the show obviously knows what it's doing here. And then we get the actual walking, the music, the zoom in, the bubbles, the sparkles, the hip swaying. Like the animation budget put in that scene alone was something. And she's making her humming and hooing sounds, whatever you want to call those. And she's got a staff too, which is pretty cool. It's got like an eye on it. But, because she has a great character design, like almost every character in the show has a great character design. And, it is true that she did capture their attention. I mean, of course she did. Growing up charm like mine, you just can't be hidden. And then she slams it into the ground, and that is where I truly lost it. God, a certain transformation sequence from Simple Gear comes to mind as I was watching it. But yeah, she just slams her big old pole into the ground. The music changes, and suddenly we have like a stripper pole dance kind of thing out of nowhere, just really well animated. I was kind of at a loss for words watching that scene. I was just so unexpected. Like, I knew she had a staff, and I knew it could be used for that if you wanted to. But because from Simple Gear, Kirika had a scythe that was used in a similar way in a transformation sequence, which that sequence was definitely like literal god tier animated, so this isn't gonna look as good as that, but this still looked pretty good, all things considered. But yeah, it didn't work. It was hilarious, it was amazing, it worked in a sense, but it didn't work for what she was trying to accomplish. It was so good. And we had a bloodbath from our main bad guy girl, right? While Keru, peeks from a distance, but got discovered. We have Yuki, wrestling with his memories of his past Nakama and all that, and trying to figure out how to feel about all this. And we have a red-haired girl who tried to help him through it. I don't have too much to say about that, but it definitely was an important scene to have. The point that he does have Nakama now that he needs to, protect and care about and stuff like that. Very good. And we had Pekorin falling asleep in the field. She sees how to describe this? A visible spiritual manifestation of her insecurities and doubts about people and forgetting her and all that. That's the best way I can phrase that. But you get what I mean, hopefully. So, and we knew that's already a thing for her. You know, it's a big part of why she wants to keep the fact that she is a princess a secret from people, right? It all makes sense. It was just hard to watch, though, because she's clearly, you know, struggling with that. But luckily the gang that was, you know, they were able to rescue our mature adult woman over there and get out of there safe and sound, got the letters back, and were able to successfully deliver them. And also the teacher showed up, you know, the one that gives out the head pats, which is why she's a good teacher, right? And they tore up the letter because, you know, rather than quitting essentially and moving on, they decided to give another chance, you know, for her, which is great to see. You know, that really surprised me. Like, it's one of those things I didn't see coming, but made sense and felt satisfying as I watched it. It was really good. The whole episode just had so many scenes that felt really good, if that makes sense. But and yeah, okay, fine, hotkey don't work. That's fine. Yeah, this scene here, like, I'm not alone in thinking that if you just put the right background music to this, it would have a much different feel to it, right? Like, it's not just me. But, yeah. And Kyoto shows up with the equipments. And then literally everyone shows up. Like, I knew we had met a lot of people because I had a long list of names that I will never remember. But when you actually see them in a whole big group, right, it's really something special. Because, like, that camera, like, panned for a while for us to see just everyone in that group. And just so many familiar faces. Some were from early season 1, some were from earlier this season. But they're all people that we, you know, interacted with, became friends with, helped out, or helped us out, or both. And, yeah, just because it wasn't not too long after that I kind of clicked in my head that was what the letters were about. It was, like, summoning everyone to our side. Like, if you've seen Kimono Friends, it almost reminded me of an episode of that. But, you know... I mean, I guess it's a little bit spoilery, but hopefully you've already seen Kimono Friends. But and then we just had a big old montage of everyone helping out and stuff, and then we had the real climax of the episode, which was Pekorin just coming to terms with her feelings, right? Realizing that she doesn't have to worry about it. She can just, you know, be honest with people, and they won't leave her or forget her or whatever. Right? We just have all those tears and stuff, and I think we have some tears from Kokoro too, as she aggressively eats the delicious onigiri, and it just... words don't do it justice, but that was just such a great way to end off the episode. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite episodes of the season so far. Definitely top 3, I would say. But yeah, just next episode, we'll see where we go from here, but... yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the episode too. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.